welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been here before, thank you for coming. Welcome. And if you've been here before, you're the real MVP. So let's just get right on into it. Did y'all watch it or did y'all watch it? Young and Pregnant. This episode, even though it was lackluster, I was here for it because it was a lot of positive things. I was finally here for the positivity and these girls getting their lives together. About time. So let's start with Kayla. Even though Stefan be getting on my wholehearted nerves with his deadbeat ways, the episode started off where the episode ended off from last week, where, you know, they were at their little dinner, luncheon, whatever. And at the end of it, let's first recap. The whole Kayla was explaining how whatever Yuck Mouth's name is, listen, you said you were going to beat me till I had a miscarriage, and I don't feel comfortable with my kid being around you. She tried to like brush it under the rug, Yuck Mouth, but she finally was like, well, you know what, I'm sorry for whatever I've done to you. And Kayla was like, whatever I've done to you, I'm sorry, cool, whatever. At the end, just highlight, I'm very proud of him. I can't stand him, but I'm proud of him on this aspect and only on this aspect. He thanked Luke. I was proud of him. He said, thank you for raising my mans. You don't even do anything for them. He probably even helps financially, and you don't even send your $40 a month. I'm just saying. Good. Give Luke his props, because Luke does way more than what your busted behind does. I'm just saying, whatever. I'm happy he gave him his props. I'm here for it. I guess Stefan knows that Luke has a up-and-coming basketball career, because he proceeded to ask him, like, so you going to another school? Because it seems like the school that they attend is a 2-year school. It's a community college, and no shade to community colleges, that's good. He must be so good now that the 4-year colleges are looking at him to be drafted into the NBA. So he's well aware of Luke's greatness, unlike his deadbeat behind. He asked him, so what school are you going to? Then they proceed to tell him they might be moving to a whole nother state. He's like, hopefully by then we could have a set schedule where I can start seeing my mans and thank you for raising my boy. At least I'll know that he know how to ball. That's what's so important to you. That's what's important, that your kid will know how to play basketball. Because you're Humpty Dumpty. What's the character that's a green character? That's who he reminds me of. It just dawned on me. He's just so irks my soul. Anyways, we're gonna move on from there. Ashley and Bar. It was Ashley finally is happy with Bar. Well, not happy. She is okay with Bar. Her sister even had to tell her, like, listen, you be giving Bar all the excuses. You have to stop. I don't believe Ashley and her sister have the same father, because her sister proceeded to say something along the lines of, look how your father was. Either that was a shot, you know how siblings be like, oh, look at your mother, when y'all both got the same mother, or they really have two different fathers. That was cute. Bar comes over, he apologizes for saying that he wanted a DNA test. I was so annoyed when he had told Ashley he wanted a DNA test. That kid looks a spitting image of Bar. You want a DNA test? Boy, you buy it. The girl's almost 2, and that's all of a sudden you want a DNA test because she out here thotting and bopping, and she out here living her best life, and you mad or nah? Anyways, Rachel finally comes to the conclusion that she needs to get on birth control. I'm so happy for her. She needs her birth control. She's talking to her sister. She's afraid that she might be pregnant. Her sister proceeds to ask her, who do you think the father is? She says, I don't know. I feel like I'm in the same predicament as last year, because it's still the same two dudes that you've been sleeping with. I swear to God, I don't understand how you don't use protection. But last episode, no, 2 weeks before, I should say, you're behind with stuff you're talking about that condoms are too expensive. Babies are too expensive. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Condoms are too expensive. That's why you don't want to get birth control, because she didn't want to get an IUD. And I'm not going to, you know what? I'm not going to drag her. I'm not going to drag her, because I know when I tried to get an IUD, I was like, whoa. But my life is semi together, and I was whole married. I'm just saying. And then the next month I ended up pregnant with Jenna, but that's a whole nother situation anyways. So I understand she was saying like IUDs hurt, she's not really for pain, blase. I understand that. I totally understand that. But Heifer, you need to get on the pill. You need to get that to be a little bit more consistent. Get that to be a little bit more consistent and be on that pill. Or get the one that goes in your arm. Like, there's so many different options. Or, guess what? Close your legs. Close your legs. Plain and simple. Like, you're just 17. How long have you been sexually active is what I want to know. Maybe I'm just like old school. Like, close your legs. I think I'm just old school. I think I'm very just old school. But hey, whatever. Her sister takes her to go to the doctor. The doctor says, it's going to be a little crampy feeling. She's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that. So she said, but I feel like in the next month or so, I might become pregnant. So let's get me back on the pill. I'm happy. She even thought that she was pregnant, like I said. She took a pregnancy test. She couldn't even get first response. She got the Dollar Tree one. I know it's a Dollar Tree one because I've seen it in the Dollar Tree store. Like, I couldn't even tell if I've never even used one like that. Like, and don't the clinics be giving out condoms? I'm still like, what? You said that condoms are too expensive? But yeah, you got money for alcohol. That's what your behind should have done from the other episode when you were begging for some money from your mother's on your birthday from your mother, and you were acting all, I need some money. I just want to get effed up. First off, MTV. Why are we cutting this girl a check? She's either high or drunk on majority of her scenes. Like the heck? Anyways, that $40 that your mother got you should have take yourself down to Sam's Club's, BJ's. I think Walmart carries. No, Walmart doesn't carry it in big selection. Sam's Club, BJ's, Costco. You go there, you get yourself the big sack of condoms. I think it's about $30. Get your life, little girl. Get your whole life. And scene. I'm so over her. Anyways, Kaya's segment was cute. I was here for it. Because Tiaza, the girlfriend, I finally get her name together. Yes. I am here for her growth. Okay. She finally has accepted that old boy in prison, the baby daddy, is going to be in the boy's life. But you're in the girl's life. Yes, he has feelings for her, but she has chosen you. Finally, you've gotten it through your thick skull. Yay! It's okay. It's because she's young. My mother was over and I was watching this. That was hilarious. When she saw Tiaza, she said, he's so young. He looks like a little... I said, no, Mom, that's a girl. Oh, okay. She said, okay, I'm going to mind my business. Yeah, I know. It's okay, Mom. It's all right. She said, I'm going to stick with the theys and the thumbs with the pronouns because I'm not trying to offend anyone. I understand, Mom. I understand. I thought it was hilarious because Tiaza has a very young face. Boy or girl. That's a baby face. Kaya explains to Tiaza that her baby father wants to speak to her and just have a conversation pretty much just know that they're on the same page. Tiesa doesn't really want to have a conversation, but she is happy that he acknowledges, like, thank you for doing for my son since I am not there. But does Tiesa have a job? Is she just there for physical support and like emotional support, or is she really physically, like, financially helping with the child? That's my question. I don't know. Anybody else wondering that? Let me know. Last but not least, Brianna finally got a friend. She finally was able to film with someone. Finally. She filmed with her mama. She filmed with her grandma. The two main people that she always filmed with. And finally she filmed with her friend. Some friend. But I was happy for it. She was trying to go, so she's working at a dental office. She sits in with the dental assistant, so she sees what goes on. She's interested in becoming a dental assistant. Yes, snaps for Brianna trying to get her life together, but it's a full-time course. It's a 9-month program. She doesn't think that she can actually have a full-time job, be a mother, and work. She's like, who's going to pay my bills? MTV's going to pay your bills with those checks that you're getting. I'm just saying. Anyways, so she feels like a little discouraged. I understand that. It must be hard. What I do like is that Ashley was able to graduate, and we're going to see that in the next episode coming. I feel like certain girls' families are a little bit more supportive. It seems like Ashley's family, first off, Ashley's family don't never look like they are busted. They be on point when the camera is around. Don't look stupid. Well, you could look stupid here and there, but don't look crazy. Don't look crazy. Kaya, she was there, but now all of a sudden her weaves are looking a little busted. I'm just saying. She's looking a whole busted. Like, she looks like she really putting horsehair in her weaves, and like she has it wrapped around. I wish. I'm going to try to insert a clip. That's how busted it looks. Anyways, let me not digress. But yes, I think these young girls need to have better support systems, because it seems like Ashley had a good support system. She's able to graduate. Brianna seems like she's up and coming, but if her mother could just, like, be a better support system. I don't understand why the grandmother can't be a support system and the grandfather, because y'all moved to be closer to them. Are they still working? Like, I don't know. It seems like Brianna's really doing it a lot on her own. And I applaud her for that, even though she's boring as hell. She proceeds to tell her friend that she's been on Tinder and she found herself a little boyfriend. And they're transgender. I think she has a fetish. I'm just saying. If you followed it from episode 1, her boyfriend was a girl transitioning into a boy. Now again, she found a girl transitioning into a boy. I think she has a fetish. I'm just saying. That's just me. Anyways, so that was the end of the little episode. Nothing really special. A lot of positive things. Rachel finally gets her behind on some birth control. Ashley sets Bar straight. Bar apologizes for saying the messed up thing that he wants a DNA test. Boy, bye. Stefan gives some kind of acknowledgement. I'm happy for it. I'm happy only for that portion. Stefan's still a whole deadbeat. I'm just saying. Tiesa maturing. And that's the end of the episode. I'll catch y'all next week. Bye.